Well, another Monday is upon us. You know what that means. It's time for Mailbag Monday. Got a couple packages here. Let's go ahead and open them up and see what we got in them. And up first, we're going to start here with this one from Maine. Now I'm going to kind of show off this. This is probably one of the most interesting or coolest stamps I've seen. Didn't even realize they did this. That's a Hot Wheels car stamp. That's pretty cool. Never seen Hot Wheels car stamps. Very interesting. I might actually have to keep that one. Anyways, let's see what I got from Maine. Alright, they got a little gift card, a business card. Thank you, you're very welcome. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by them, but you know. Let's see what they did. Okay. And they sent us a little scripture in with it. Okay. I'll go ahead and pull this out of that sleeve. It ain't doing no good. Alright, this is the Lookout Mountain Incline Railway. You know what? Looking at this, I may already have this card. I don't know. Anyways, yellow cards are from the 60s to 70s era, if I'm not mistaken. This is about the halfway point. If you look right here behind it, that is the old stations where people used to get off and go to the neighborhoods and all that stuff. They don't use them anymore. They can stop there, but they don't. Now right here, this whole set of buildings and stuff is Mountain Memories. It's an old a little souvenir shop that was been there since the 1920s. We actually went there last year and talked to the lady that was, I guess she was the owner. She'd been there for a long time. Pretty cool place. You know, not very big, but there's some pretty cool stuff in there. So if you're in the area, it's right there on the way to heading from Ruby Falls and all that area. It's off that little road. But the little bridge actually crosses over, you know, just, I guess, down of this. Anyways, but if you don't know by now, I'm infatuated with the Incline Railway there at Lookout Mountain. I don't know why. Yeah, and up next we have one from Sterling, Colorado. Got a little thank you for supporting my small business sticker. Yeah, not a problem. Let's see how they did. Okay, got that. Alright, protected fairly well. Let's see what we got here. That is the old invoice, I believe it is. We don't need to see all that. And here's another one from the Lookout Mountain Incline Railway. Now this one, the red trains, is from the 40s to 50s, I believe. You can tell they ride the world's steepest and safest incline up Lookout Mountain. This station and all that stuff, all this area looks totally different now. It's been redone over the years. The souvenirs shop is on the other side of the tracks now, along with the ice cream shop and all the other stuff. Don't think I have this postcard anyways, but if you don't know about it, it's 4,750 feet long and reaches a grade of 72.7 degrees, or percent. Yeah, percent, sorry. It's a Monday. Anyways, like I said before, I'm pretty infatuated with the whole Lookout Mountain area, especially the Incline Railway. Trains in general, just it's one of my little. I've been infatuated with trains since I was a little kid. Wanted to worked on the railroads as a kid and never made it, but don't mean I can not enjoy them now. And this one here comes from Dewey Beach, Delaware, I believe it is. Got a lot of postcards coming from up north. Kind of interesting. Let's see what I got. All right, I think that's it. Yep, that was it. They put a little cardstock in there to protect cards. Got two of them here. Let's look at this one. This is a fountain that is in the Edgewater Mall in Biloxi, Mississippi. This fountain is not there anymore. the whole mall is still there. All this is kind of the same with the skylights and everything. This mall actually replaced, let me see if I can find it here. Well, I was going to show you the old Edgewater Hotel it replaced back in the 80s. I can't find the card right off the top of my stack there. Anyways, the mall's still going. The mall's still going well. Actually, it's one of the malls that hasn't been replaced by the old outdoor shopping centers. And, a lot of indoor malls are becoming a thing of the past. So, and this is something kind of, lack of better terms, is interesting. Let's just say interesting. This is the Jackson County Junior College. Not too far from my house. Never went to this college. I went to another college that was more specialized in my field of study at the time. You don't see many postcards for colleges, especially college this small. This is a very small college at the time. It's expanded over the last 20, 30 years. And it's a pretty good college for a junior college. And, a lot of kids go to it and get a good education and, use it the rest of their life. Look at the picture. These cars look like they're from the 60s, late 50s. So this car is probably from that time frame. I paid, really maybe $1, $1.25 for this car. I just thought it was cool because, you don't see much fanfare or postcards from a college, especially a small local college like this. So I thought it was kind of cool. And another car from up north. I believe this is Maine, Massachusetts. My state abbreviations is not a strong suit. Go ahead and rip into this one here. It seems to be packaged well. Just that one card. This is a old lighthouse. Pretty sure it wasn't functional. It was on the stretch of Highway 90 in Biloxi, Mississippi. Now, Baldwin Wood Lighthouse. Built in about 1875. Never operated a lighthouse, so today one can only, and they put a sticker on it. Only, I don't know. I don't want to tear the card up. Only guess as to why it was built. I remember this as a kid, and I don't remember it going away. I really don't remember when it went away. It may have been Hurricane Katrina. It may have been, one of the small tropical storms that come through. It may have just rotted and they tore it down. I don't remember, but I do remember this very vaguely as a child in the late 80s, going past it. As you can tell, it's pretty close to the highway there, but I'm going to see if I can find where this was and see if I can go out there and relocate or, man, loss of words here. Anyways, see if I can find out where this was and take this along and let you see the difference between how that was then in this postcard versus what it is now. And the last envelope for this week's Mailbag Monday comes from California. I know what that one is. I know what California is. I know what the abbreviation for California is. Thanks for your purchase. All right, got a little. All right. This right here, it was called the Tiki, just like Tiki Torch. Okay, it was a restaurant, bar, and a marina just outside my hometown in Gautier, Mississippi. Okay. Very, very popular restaurant in the 80s into the 90s, late 90s. Late 90s started dying down a little bit. Popularity, newer restaurants come in, the newer fads come in. Another restaurant, bar, and grill came in a little bit closer to the main highway than where this was and kind of took a little bit of their thunder away, I guess you'd say. But this was a very popular restaurant. Now, floodwaters came in during Katrina, ruined the bottom half of it. It's been redone, and actually new owners just opened it up here a couple weeks ago. And it's not the Tiki anymore. It's a different name. I haven't been to it yet, but I've been seeing a lot of posts on Facebook, and people are kind of impressed with it. So anyways, we'll see how it goes in a little bit. This card is pre-1980s. That is a Chevy Blazer, K5 Blazer. Probably 84, 85 era Blazer. So this card is from the early 80s. And pretty cool piece of local history that you don't see a lot about. And that's why I had to grab hold of this one. Alright, so that ends today's Mailbag Monday video. Got some of my ever popular incline railway postcards. I don't think I'll ever stop buying those unless I stop finding them. And a bunch of local stuff to me, little old pieces of history that I remember fondly as a child. And, you know, just reminiscing of the past with them is pretty cool histories about some of this stuff and things I remember passing up and taking for granted as a child. You know, passing by this probably weekly when we go out to eat in Biloxi. Never thought about it being gone until it's gone. So anyway, that's kind of one of the reasons why I started collecting postcards in the first place, is, you know, recollecting things of the past, things that maybe I didn't get to see or enjoy, but, you know, I can enjoy now for, you know, a couple bucks, get a little postcard and, you know, add them to my collection. But anyways, if you got any comments or concerns or anything like that about these cards, or you remember seeing this stuff in the area or whatever, you know, feel free to write me a comment down below here. And like always, I appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you next time.